it out.
Yeah, y'all. Come on now.
And she was checking in.
Yeah, what you were doing? Come on now. Come on in, y'all.
I saw another man took my old lady.
Took her, man.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Hideaway motorist.
Yeah. Come on, y'all.
I was with my other woman.
I was with a whole nother woman, y'all.
And she was with her boyfriend.
Let's cook this morning. Let's cook. Let's cook.
She was supposed to be at home.
Supposed to be.
Minding the kids.
Minding them children, y'all.
The both of us.
The both of us. Come on, y'all. Y'all sing with us. Come on, y'all. Y'all join in. Come on now, y'all.
Being blind. I can't reveal her guilt.
Y'all just hum. You was checking her out. Checking that body out. Body. Checking in. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Congratulations to all y'all that made it to the live. Congratulations to all y'all that's hitting the like button. Congratulations to all y'all that's in the comment section, in the comment box, showing love, gratitude, adding to the conversation. Congratulations to y'all. Congratulations to me. Cause I'm thankful, y'all. I know y'all thankful. Ain't y'all thankful? Ain't y'all thankful? But today, y'all, so much has happened in our world that, you know, sometimes we just need a peace of mind. Sometimes we need to laugh, y'all. Sometimes we just need a good laugh, and that's what I came to bring. I came to bring proof of real people doing real things in real time, and also laughter. You know, get your laugh on, feel good, feel that blood circulating all through your face and your body, and that happiness flowing through your body, and you get to laugh and get your joke on, and you know what, y'all can roast me too. Y'all can roast me, y'all can rebuke Reverend Tony, because Reverend Tony ain't above none of y'all. Understand that I'm not above y'all. Y'all not above me either. Because I'm not going to put no man or woman on no pedestal. I just don't do that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Why should we even put men and women on pedestals and call ourselves celebrities, gods and goddesses, and politicians are even on those pedestals too, y'all. Like they too big to be chastised. Coaches and teachers and principals, police officers and lawyers and judges and DAs and FBI agents and CIA agents and your mayors and your governors and your local chairmen and council members. They are not above righteousness. They're not above us. We are all on the same playing field, y'all. The pastors are not above the people that's in the church. No way, no how. Now, in your mind, you might believe that they know more than you and they are above you in the sight of God, but we are all on the same playing field, y'all. That means we have to rebuke ourselves daily. Daily, y'all. Let me cut this air down, y'all. Let me cut this air down, y'all. You know I be in that air, y'all. I be in that air. Because, look, brothers and sisters, I work really hard. And I mastermind my reality, brothers and sisters. And I'm not above nobody. I'm here to share information, game, and help us grow. Do more things out here in this world. I had some very devastating news this morning from a brother that I seen grow. He has passed on down here in Louisiana. His name is Little Show. It's Little Show. S-H-O-H, S-H-O-S-H-O. Put Little in front of that, and you can Google him. Now this brother is a brother that's kind of dear to me because I met him through being in the running around through different cities and stuff like that. And I told y'all on previous videos, I used to be a guy that liked to flip money. And I took money that I earned from my dad's company, and I went out and I booked different venues. Now, with that being said, I book artists. I also was an artist myself at one particular time. Till I started learning it was more money behind the scenes than in front of the scenes. So I chose behind the scenes. So this brother, I met him at 16 when he was 16 years, I think 15. I met him at 15 when he was 15 years old. And he was really hungry in the music. He probably was younger than that. He probably was 14 when I first met him. 14 or 15, something like that. It was between the ages of 14 and 16 when I met him. And I met him with his crew, and also his mom was his manager. And me and his mom got real close as far as on some respectable type, having genuine love for her son. I grew to have love for her son, and through that she knew I was genuine and I looked out for her son. She trusted me with her son to take him to different cities and book him. He had good music. The crowd loved him. Young ladies loved him. Him and his crew, and they made good music. And I remember when I first met him, he was a very shy guy, and I was so, just like I am on this camera, man. I joke around, be a little goofy, make people feel down to earth, make people feel at home, make people feel like family, which is how I grew up. This is how I always been, y'all. And I put money inside his pocket. Paid him for what he wanted for us at the show, and the first couple shows was free. He came out and did his thing, and I told him, you come out, do your thing, rock the crowd, get your name out, bring your CDs, bring your posters and everything like that. I make sure I promote you and everything like that, work you up, because one thing about it, y'all, I think about long money. And if I promote this guy and do all this stuff, the bigger crowd I can get, and also more tickets I can sell and everything like that if I build this guy up. That's the way I thought. I built a lot of artists that y'all seeing now. Like I saw them when they was younger. I went to different cities doing this. So I know a star when I see one. I know a star, and this guy was a star, but he just, like, different things would happen, and he would go into almost like a Vlad TV, Zach TV, Say Cheese type of avenue after the music. We kept in touch. We record songs here and there. I brought him other artists to produce records because he also produced records. And I just want to have a moment of silence for him, because what happened was he was in a high-speed chase with the police officer. I don't get the story. I don't know all the details, but this is what's being reported in the news, guys. He was in a high-speed chase. And I know this guy, so that's why it hurts me deeply, this story, and it doesn't make sense. Even when I told my brother did music with him, was around, and my brother was an artist, and they did a lot of shows together, y'all, and my brother was so confused that he had so many questions, and I couldn't answer them. I just told him this morning, I don't know. I do not know. So with that being said, he was in a high-speed chase with the police officer. This was being reported. Disclaimer, this is what being reported. he was in a high-speed chase with the police officers. And him being in a high-speed chase with the police officer, at the end of the chase, they reported he turned the gun on himself, and he passed, y'all. Huh. Me being me, knowing this guy, knowing how shy, how passionate he was with life and goals, and how focused he was, that's kind of hard to believe, guys. And this is a disclaimer. I think it's more to the story than what's being reported. And that's just me. I'm not saying anything was done. But in my eyes, it's more to the story than what's being reported. And guys, I'm trying to find this house. I'm in neighborhoods, guys. These are different neighborhoods that I'm in. Like I tell y'all, I'm all over the place. And I think I'm on the wrong end of the street. But guys, I just want to have a moment of silence for little show. All right, guys. That kind of hit me, fellas and young ladies. That kind of hit me. That kind of hurt me to see a young guy that you got love for, a lot of love for. You see them be successful. It's almost like he was like a little brother or something, because his mom used to. It baffled me one time when his mom came and gave him to me and said, "Take care of my son for me," and he went to a couple cities with me. And he came back with money, and he was so happy and cheerful at the end of the night, dapped me up like 3 times before he got in the vehicle with his mom, showing me mad love, man. And I felt good because I put money inside brothers' pockets when I didn't even have a business, man. I took money, used my mind, and I flipped it, man. So I felt like, man, like I should have called him even more, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I should have called him more. I should have been around a little more. We got so busy with life. Brothers and sisters, we get so busy with life that we don't pick up the phone for weeks and call people, man. You ever notice that you say, dang, I ain't talked to that person in a long time, but they tight with you, got love for them? I want y'all to call them today. Even if they don't answer the phone, leave a voicemail. Send them a text or something. Say, I was just thinking about you. Just do that. Because the pain that I feel right now, y'all, it shook me. It shook my brother, man. Because we knew what type of cat he was. We spent time with this brother. But we don't know what other people are dealing with in their life. I don't know what was going on, my brothers and sisters. But I do have love for that brother and his family. And I'm going to pray for their family. I prayed for him this morning. I'm going to pray for him again. Later on, I'm going to pray for them. And I'm going to go by the house and I'm going to drop off some things to this family. I got love for them. And I hate to see the mama go through that type of pain. And he was the only son. He was the only child. That's why it's so important for us to do things that we brothers, we need to live a life that won't take us out. We need to live a life that's full of meaning. We need to live a life that's not full of cap. That dude ain't there. I was supposed to be picking up somebody, y'all. Like I said, I try to reach out to help people and pick them up and take them to work, y'all, and put money in their pocket. But, you know, you can't do everything. You can't help everybody, you know. and I just move on. I'm learning to just, do what you can and keep it moving. But, I guess I just got a heart for people, man. I got a real big heart for people, and I just want, the way things are going, it's a lot of people passing, y'all, from this stuff that's in the air. I don't want to say the name. Y'all read between the lines. There's a lot of people passing, y'all. And it's a lot of people that's passing from weapons out here in the streets. And I don't got nothing against the weapons. Now, we need these weapons to protect ourselves. The thing is, brothers and sisters, let's don't get ourselves in situations that might cost us our life. Or if we need the help mentally, we need to get the help. But we get the help, y'all. We need to get the help that we need. Hey, also, y'all, I'm gonna start another channel that I'm gonna put my documentaries on. I'm gonna put documentaries and interviews where I interview people. It's gonna be from testimonies. It's gonna be from mental health. It's gonna be for veterans that deal with PTSD. I also got a film/documentary. It's a half and half that's on PTSD and relationships after the military. Dealing with relationships after the military, and it's gonna be very powerful, guys. And I want y'all guys to be a part of that channel also. And that channel, I'm gonna drop stuff on this channel related to that channel. So I want y'all guys to understand what's going on with some of this stuff that I'm gonna be dropping on this channel. Y'all can go watch a little snippet of some of the work that we have done on the channel. It's my last video I posted. It's about Mad Method. That's gonna be the interview series that's on the everyday person doing everyday things. And then I also have another series of interviews that's gonna be called Surviving Virginia Ave. And it's a story behind that, but it's for the guys that's in the military. If you in the military, or some people that's in the military, if you married to somebody in the military, the spouse can be interviewed, everything. I want to really cover this story really deep because nobody's really talking about relationships after people come back from having all these different syndromes from being at war, y'all. Like, we act like we forget about the veterans and they mental health and they well-being when they think about this. People go to war or be a part of the military to protect the nation. That's the whole point, right? But when they come back, we treat them like crap. What type of mess is that, y'all? It don't matter what views you have on the military. It's the point of these people have been through something devastating, paid a debt to society by protecting and taking an oath, and we just act like it's nothing. But we're enjoying all the benefits of what they do. But it's people that don't like America, y'all. It's countries that hate America, y'all. Do you understand? See, y'all gotta travel. A lot of y'all have to travel. Stop reading these books and looking on the internet. Actually go to these places and let them and walk amongst the people. Just walk amongst the people. Like, I went to Indonesia for a while. Korea. Now, parts of Korea hate black people, y'all. They spit at their feet. They spit at our feet or trying to spit on us. I ain't telling you something that I don't know. I'm telling you something I witnessed with my own eyes. I seen a brother he was with me, and the guy was sitting on the corner, and the guy trying to spit on him. And he dodged it, and I stopped, and I mugged that damn dude. And I was like, I forgot where I was. I was like, that lion inside, I don't give a damn where you at. I don't give a damn what the rules are. I don't play that type of shit. I don't play that type of mess. Reverend Tony, do not play. You violating another human being. I don't care what color you is. Do not violate. Do not violate a man. See, this the thing, y'all. A lot of people got something against you before they get to know you. How can you judge me when you don't know me? You don't know the life that I live. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know. How can you judge me just because of how I look? Brothers and sisters, all across the board from all walks of life, y'all need to get it together. And if you sit up there with prejudice, because there's a different thing between racism and prejudice. We need to learn the difference. Now, I really don't have nothing against prejudice to a certain extent. To a certain extent, I'm like, hey, I can see your point. But racism is a different animal. Racism is a different animal. Now, prejudice, if you say, hey, I just want to survive on my own race, and I want my race to have its own, and have this and have this and have that and have that, because I want to see my race flourish. I understand that. But let's go down a different avenue right quick, y'all. And this to all the brothers and sisters that think differently. Look where we at, y'all. Look where we at. We in America, right? How in the hell can you be prejudiced and dodge and want only your stuff to be successful when it's a big melting pot here? Ain't no way you can get away from all the other races. No matter what race you are in the melting pot of the world. The world is looking at us, y'all. The world is looking at us like, what is the black America doing? When you know how many people know how powerful we are. Now, I have a brother that support me 100% from Israel. He love him some Reverend Tony. He from Israel. And if I tell that brother, hey, let's walk through the desert, he gonna walk through the desert, brother. That brother, we sat around, we had a long conversation one day, and he said, I just want to ask a question. Why the black man, knowing how great he is, just let things be the way they are on this earth? You know how many people, my people, have asked me that's not black? They say, why do the black man allow this? All that's going on. Y'all see that? I said, there's places I like to go to, y'all. I like to sit on that water. But that's what they saying, y'all. They saying, why do the black man allow all these things to happen? Why do other men know that we are that powerful, y'all, that we can change this thing? And I'm not taking that away from any other race of men, but they look for us for justice and being a hero. You know how many people around the world, when I went to Indonesia and the father of my friend who I was staying with told me that the journey of the black man in America, what he went through, was greater than what anybody else have went through on this whole planet. Even the black woman, the journey of the black woman is so great that no woman on this earth has been through nothing close to that. Nothing. When you get to the crippets, see, we got a lot of people in our race that cape for other people and make everything even, but you can never compare what we went through as a race of people to no other group. It doesn't make us special, but it just says we went through a lot more, guys. We went through a lot. We went through a lot, y'all. And other races of people have been through things too. I'm not taking that away from them. But one thing about it, guys, you can't hide the truth. And everybody's waiting on us to get it together. To get it together. And we don't have it together, y'all. Let's be honest. We don't have it together. The greatness is there now. But be honest with ourselves. Do we have it together? See, I have brothers that's around me that tell me, brother, just worry about yourself. Don't worry about all that. See, I understand what type of heart y'all got. I understand what type of heart y'all got. I understand what type of mind. I understand. But at the end of the day, oh yeah. A sister said that on her video, said that it's never the end of the day. You know who you are. I'm not going to say your name. But I enjoy everybody that's a part of the Self-Awareness TV channel, that like the video, that comment in the comment section. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see all y'all. And I appreciate y'all. And it's a lot going on in the world. I'm always moving. I'm always doing things. And I'm always masterminding. I do a lot of things that y'all couldn't even imagine that I do. And if y'all could just be with me for a whole day, it would blow some of y'all minds what I do. And I'm talking about from raising a family, spending time with my kids, spending time with my wife, actually like spending time being present, actually having conversation, actually being present, interacting, not just sitting there. Like, I'm not on my phone. I'm not when I'm spending time with my family, I shut it down. And I want y'all to start doing that too, practicing being focused on the moments and digest these moments. Because a brother like Lil Show, he had a wife, he had a child. I don't know what he was going through at all. But I hate that he went through that. I hate that happened. I hate that his child gotta grow up and miss their father. Whew. Boy, I hate that. I hate that his wife gotta raise a child by herself. I hate that, y'all. See, I told y'all to come on down to Louisiana. They got some big properties down here, y'all.